Okay, Mickey, you're live.
Wonderful. Well, ladies and gentlemen out there, this is our first live stream, and we are trying it out here at the 2016 Spring Pickleball Tournament, sponsored by the City of Mission, Parks and Recreation here in the Mission, Kansas, which is a suburb of Kansas City. As you can see, some of our title sponsors are Pickle Gear. We will have an interview with Eric here in just a little bit, and also Fleet Feet Sports, and I'll have a interview with them coming up soon. This is, by the way, live, and we will have some interesting, come on in, say hello. We will have some interesting times, I'm sure. You will be able to view this later on YouTube as well as it will be archived. I got Jack out of Washington State that's in the studio helping produce this. Thank you, Jack, very much. And Jack Armstead. I just met this gentleman, and I'm already becoming a good friend of his. I hope certainly feel that I hope that he's will become my friend as well. But
So,
anyhow,
Mickey,
yes, sir.
put yourself on camera and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, let me, I'm going to turn myself around here and I'll introduce myself to you. Let's see if I can do that very well. Like I said, this is live, and I'm going to just actually turn the phone around, and that way you'll be able to see who I am. Turning the phone around. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we can see you.
Great. I'm Mickey Collins. I'm living over here in the Kansas City area in a place called Lenexa, Kansas, and I've been playing pickleball for about 2 years now, and it really has been a exciting time for me. Pickleball is just, as a lot of folks know, is something that gets in your blood, and we really enjoy the camaraderie. The game is such a fun game. I get great exercise with it, and I meet a lot of great, wonderful people. So, and gotten into some fun parts of it. I've been able to start several pickleball venues around town. I am an ambassador for the USAPA Pickleball Association. That I strongly suggest that everybody please look at the usapa.org. And join up. It's a great cause, and a lot of good things go up with it. And you'll find there's a lot of things.
Camera up a little. Bring your camera. There you are. Okay. You can't see what you're doing, so yeah. Okay.
And so you'll find a lot of information on that usapa.org website that will help you start your own club and help you define what you need to do, what the rules are, how to play, places to play. If you're traveling all across the United States, you'll be able to find places to play. But enough about me. This is about the tournament today. I will turn the camera back around. You are now, don't forget, we are broadcasting live from the Shawnee Mission Parks and Recreation, Sylvester Powell Recreation Center. So let's talk to let's talk to one of the sponsors right now. Let's go over here to Fleet Feet. Hello, sir. How are you doing? I'm Mickey Collins. We're broadcasting live. And we tell us about what is your name, sir, by the way?
I'm Nick with Fleet Feet Sports. We're a specialty run school is what we're classified as, but we can handle anything from run to walk, just standing around for the job. Kind of specialize in feet, so if you have any foot pain or want to prevent foot pain, you can come see us. We're in Prairie Village.
Okay.
6911 Prairie Village, or Tomahawk Road. But we can do anything from shoes to insoles to massage tools, anything like that. So.
Well, that's a good point.
Mickey, before you get going, I can't hear him too well because the microphone is on you. So you're going to have to figure out how to get the microphone on him because it's not on it's not on your camera. It's on your lanyard. It's on your headset.
Take the headphones out. All right. Now, feet is, a very important shoe is very important part of pickleball. Can you show us a little bit of what a sport, what a player's experiencing? Like, for instance, on the side of my foot, if you'll pick up your, yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit of issues going right here on that part.
Okay.
What's going on there with it? With if you have a pain right there?
It could be a few things. So shoe would obviously be important for that. You want to make sure you have a wide enough toe box to where we're not restricting the toe joints like this.
Okay.
So you want plenty of room in your toes for your toes to be able to wiggle and move. Most common thing, or most common mistake people will make with their shoes is they'll get their shoes too short. So you don't want your toes up to the end of the shoe. You actually want about a half size to a full size extra for your sports shoes, so that when your foot does get hot and you start to swell up and starts to get bigger, you want plenty of room in the toe box for these not to be restricted. That's one of the many possibilities it could be. But it could also be an insole issue too. So by adding this to your shoes, you're putting this in there and you're supporting this arch and this joint right here. By supporting that, you're not going to move so much. Sorry, switch hands. Not going to move so much this way.
Okay.
You're going to stabilize the foot a little bit better, taking pressure off one of these two joints here specifically and spreading it out a little bit more throughout the foot.
Okay. All right. And so difference between a court shoe for pickleball and maybe a cross training shoe. What's recommended for playing pickleball in an indoor facility like we are at right now?
It's going to vary a little bit player to player.
Okay.
But one thing we like to touch on is the drop of the shoe makes a big difference. So traditional running shoes have a 10 millimeter drop, which means that your heel is 10 millimeters higher than your toe. So your foot sits a little bit more like this.
Okay.
For a game like pickleball, tennis, something where you're moving side to side like this a little bit more,
right,
you want that drop to be a little less. So you want about 4 millimeter drop or less.
Fantastic information.
Where your foot's a little more level.
All right. All right. And what about the sole? You see soles that are real gnarly and knobby, and then you see some really nice flat soles. What do you recommend there?
As far as that goes, I would do a comfortable tee, to be honest. Some people like a little more stick in their shoe. Some people like a little more slide in their shoe. Almost like tighter than their car, I guess. Depends on how you want your car to ride. Is depending on how you want your foot to kind of feel in the shoe. But there's different treads on the bottom as far as if you want to stick to the floor a little bit more, you want to slide around a little bit more. A lot of that would be trying it on and actually kind of doing a few of the things you'll be doing in your game to see how it feels.
Do you have a web presence?
We do. FleetFeetSportsKC.com.
FleetFeetSportsKC.com. FleetFeetSportsKC.com.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate that. Now, as you know, we're broadcasting live right here from the City of Mission Parks and Recreation at the. Come on. Hey, Steve, how you doing, sir? At the Parks and Recreation at Sylvester Powell tournament. Now we would like to talk to Eric over at Pickle Gear. Eric, can you join me in here and talk to you?
Hey, Mickey.
Hello, Eric. Pleasure. Yes, you are very good right there. That looks good.
You got to get closer.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is live TV, and it's actually our first here in the area, so we will stumble through this and tell us about what Pickle Gear is all about.
Well, Pickle Gear, we're located in Shawnee, Kansas, so we're local to the Kansas City area. And what we did is March 7th, we launched a new pickleball product. What we did is we did 6 months of research, design, molds to find a good, competitive pickleball paddle. So what we ended up with is the Velocity paddle. It's 7.4 ounces, honeycomb core with a graphite face. So again, we're a local company, and we really wanted to get people to try the paddle, love the paddle, and at a competitive price too.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You got a nice setup here today. And what are you offering for the today's tournament?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, today at the booth only, we have $20 off our paddles. They retail for $80. So $20 will get you a $60 paddle. That includes tax and everything. If you can't make it out today, until August 12th, we're doing $15 off on Amazon.com. You can search for Velocity Pickleball Paddle. use the promo code POWELL15, POWELL 15, and you can get $15 off your order there. So a great opportunity. If you can't make it out today, you can certainly order them on Amazon. And we do have limited stock. We had such a successful launch that we only have a couple left. We sold out for the most within a week and a half, and we had to save some for the event.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. And it's our local paddleball seller here, and he's with Pickle Gear. You'll be able to see his website here at picklegear.com and also the facebook.com/picklegear. Now, you say you're running about a 7-ounce paddle, you say?
7.4 ounces.
7.4 ounces. And can you show that to us a little bit? Pick it up and let me take a little spin around. Okay,
yeah,
beautiful
absolutely.
graphics. Beautiful graphics. And how thick is that on the sides there, right here?
The thickness, that's a good question.
Yeah, okay, just a nice, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know the exact thickness off the top of my head. I have it measured, but I don't know it.
Okay, that's great, great.
Let me see if I can find it for you real quick.
And looks like you also had a free paddle giveaway today?
Yeah, absolutely. We're actually giving away 8 paddles.
Oh my gosh.
Every division will win a free paddle. We're also doing an entry for a free paddle as well. If you enter your email information, we'll have a free paddle for you as well there. Also, we're going to have a contest that we're going to post later on our Facebook page on this event, but we're also going to be giving a free paddle away for that. So 8 paddles in total.
And I understand this is your first sponsor?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, man,
I mean, March 7th is when we launched this product.
You got to be excited.
It did, because it took so long. It took 6 months of everything to get this ready to where we had the right different samples and different molds that we weren't satisfied with, and it took a long time to get the right paddle.
And do you have future plans for your tournaments coming up?
Yeah, absolutely. And the cool thing I talked to him about is we want to get this for all ages, and we want to have an open division where all ages can play. And we're working with Sylvester Powell and other locations for some new upcoming tournaments. So we want to get it as soon as possible. If they let me do one tomorrow, I would.
That is exciting for you. Very exciting. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate it, Eric, and best of luck to you on that.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we are now live at the City of Mission at the Sylvester Powell Tournament going on today. And we are at the spring tournament sponsor. There goes my good friend, Bill. Hi, Bill. How are you? You're live TV right now. Live TV, yeah.
My life changed since I started going to 6 days sport.
Oh,
My wife likes me.
all right. Bill Lizard, good friend, just came back for the summer of spending the winter down in Villages. And now we'll go ahead and take a look at this game for a few minutes here. Wow, some great action. We got a great facility here. We got 3 courts on this facility, and then there's another court going on the other facility. It's a nice tournament. This is the first one. They're excited about it, and they pulled out a lot of the great competition from the Kansas City metro area. We even have one of our participants that is the gold medal lady, Grace Chakowski. She is here today, and hopefully we'll get a picture of her in action very soon.
Mickey, can you hear me?
Hold on a second.
Can you hear me, Mickey? Hello, Mickey.
I hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes.
The image is really grainy, so we really can't see the ball.
Okay.
It looks like kind of a painting. You'll see it on the recording.
Okay.
I mean, we can see people running, but we cannot see the ball at all.
That must be. I have to get a better camera.
It might be the internet connection.
All right.
Why don't you go over and see if we can talk to the tournament director or maybe some friends?
Okay.
I think the interviews would probably be better than trying to watch gameplay.
Hey, folks, we are now live. You're talking live. I want you to know. This is being broadcast out to the international web.
You probably heard of me, William Izzard, world famous pickleball player.
Right, Bill Izzard here.
Which world are you in?
Yeah.
My own world.
Bill, how did you prepare for today's tournament?
Well, Mick, I had a good meal. I went to the bathroom, and
You're on live.
oh, I'm sorry. And I thought I played really good. I have a good day. We're
Okay.
hitting ball good. We're a little older. We hate playing these small guys, young guys.
Okay.
But we're doing good and having a great time.
Right.
Talk to my friend Bob. I'm done.
Bob and Karen, welcome. How did you all prepare for today's tournament? Last time, Bob, you told me you watched some video on a.
Yeah, I did this week, but I also had some macaroni and cheese last night. Karen made some
Yeah,
good
they
pasta,
pastas.
so,
Pasta's
yeah.
supposed to be good. Karen, you got any thoughts about how you're going to win this tournament?
No, I'm very mean.
Okay. Got any strategies that you're going to really try to work on? Is the short game going good for you? Is it,
I'm doing the middle game, the short game, and the long game. But
Okay.
I'm working on.
Yeah, we're just putting things up with the line.
You know, we would have won it, but they had.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking.
Well, thanks for taking time out and say
All right,
hello
go
to
get 'em.
the
Go
pickleball
68
world
sports.
out there.
All right.
All right. Talk to Dawn. Dawn's a racquetball player that's converted over here to pickleball here lately. How are you doing, Dawn?
I'm good.
Have
Haven't
you-
played yet.
You haven't played yet? Okay.
Thought I'd come and check out the competition.
This is the live broadcast that we're doing right now over
Okay.
to the international internet web here. And you'll be able to do this on YouTube a little later as well. It'll be archived on the YouTube. Donna, you're a pickleball player for how long?
4 months.
4 months.
I
Okay.
started at Thanksgiving Day.
Thanks. Yeah, really? Was that your first day?
That's my first one.
And your sister came. Your
Yeah.
sister from Indianapolis
Yeah,
was
yeah,
down,
that's
and
where
your
I-
brother was here, I think,
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
And is he a local? Is he
He's
local?
Columbia.
He's Columbia.
Yeah.
And so you guys had that was a pretty good day there.
Yeah, it was.
Thanksgiving, we had a
Yeah, but
pretty
my
good.
sister's hooked now. She's already played in like 3
And-
tournaments.
Right, and she's over in Indianapolis.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Shout out to her. Say hello.
Hi, Jen.
And hopefully she'll. We'll have to let her know
I
that.
already have.
Okay, you already done.
Check it
And
out.
maybe she's, on my webpage, on my Facebook page, I had a link to. It's actually broadcasting out on YouTube right this very minute.
Okay.
And I bet she's probably playing pickleball.
Tennis. Who knows?
That or tennis now. Okay. And what's your background as far as paddle sports?
I played tennis through high school and intramurals in college, and then I've been playing racquetball for 35 years.
Okay.
So I competed in college and after I got out of college too.
Sure. And that racquetball pretty much all around the Kansas City market?
Pretty much 68 sports.
Okay.
And I played when I got out of college down in Little Rock and
Oh, okay.
in college as well. So,
All right.
yeah.
So that's quite the sport itself,
Yeah.
Now, what do you find the difference between the two venues?
I think this is much more social.
Okay.
Because you rotate out and you visit and you're changing partners all the time.
Right.
So yeah, I just think it's much more social, and I think it's easier on your knees too. You're not going back as much as you do in racquetball. So I think as you age, this is a better, easier sport.
Sure.
You're not
Okay.
having to cover as much court as tennis, and don't have to do as much twisting as racquetball. So.
Is there a struggle between the two?
In racquetball, you want to keep it as low as possible.
Okay.
So adjusting to the height of the net
Okay.
and not being able to work angles.
Okay.
So, but I'm practicing a lot, Mickey.
Yeah, you definitely are practicing a lot. Now, do you saying you've been playing? Do you have any tournament wins under your belt?
I've never played a tournament, so.
Even in racquetball?
I never played racquetball tournaments.
All right, just sport, just for pleasure.
Just play for fun. Or I take it back. I did play mixed doubles, and I think we took second. So yeah, I played with.
Okay,
And
sounds
there was
good.
only like 4 in our division, so. But one of them toured with Gear for Sports, so she was really nice.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for taking time out and talking with us.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it. Good luck on the. Now you're playing what? Mixed doubles? Who's your partner today?
Husband.
Okay.
And he's only played like 12 times.
Right.
He's pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys got the natural abilities on that. Well, good luck on the tournament today.
Okay.
Fantastic. Hey, Linda, how are you today? This is being broadcast live, by the way. It is. Linda, yeah. Now, Linda, where did you winter this year? Did you go to Arizona or Florida?
Florida, the village.
You villages? And how was the play down there? Pickleball play.
It's here, really.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was good. It was good though. Had a good time.
And you had a lot of play.
A lot of play.
Well,
We played
fantastic.
twice today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you're back. And good luck in the tournament today.
All right, thank you.
You bet. How's everybody doing? Nancy, how's it going today for you?
Doing great.
And how's your tournament going this today?
We just won one.
You got one? All right.
That's good.
That is good. And how did you prepare for today's tournament?
Well,
Did you have a special meal or rest a little bit longer than?
Prayed a lot.
You prayed a lot. Okay. Rodney, how you doing today, Roland?
Good, thank you.
Welcome to the tournament. By the way, everybody, this is a live tournament. This is a live broadcast going on here at the Sylvester Powell tournament. As you can see, we have the ladies playing right now. There's one of our sponsors' banners, Fleet Feet.
All right, thank you.
I'm glad everybody's joining us and in this broadcast today. Hey, Steve, how are you, sir? Now I'm going to go find our tournament director. Let's see if she has the time to chat with me for a few minutes. I think there's no, she's not standing right there right now. I thought she would be standing here right this very minute, but let me go over here and say hello to a bunch of our folks that normally play with us. Hey folks, how are y'all today? This is being broadcast live out onto the internet.
Don't break the camera.
Yeah. How's the tournament going for you today, Donna?
Well, we could have done better, but we're having such a great time.
Okay.
And that's what it's all about.
That's it. Is what it's about. And how long have you played
I
pickleball?
played a year ago, November.
Really? Okay, so you're fairly new. First tournament for you today?
No, actually, this is my third, I believe.
Third tournament? Fantastic. And how did you prepare for it? Did you have any special meal today? Watch any videos?
Nope, I didn't. I was just icing an elbow, trying to get over tennis elbow, but
Okay.
Otherwise, just doing the regular routine.
Well, good luck to you today. You got any strategy?
Basically, just stay focused and have fun.
Very good. Thanks, Donna. Have a wonderful tournament.
Thanks, Mickey.
Thank you. And here's one of our staff members, sir. How are you doing today? Oh, we got a shy staff member. Oh, Chris, a photographer. How's it going, Chris?
Doing well.
Are you getting some good shots?
I am. What's not gonna play?
Yeah, that's right. You're not old enough for this tournament, are you?
No.
You have to be, what, 45 for this tournament?
Yep.
And that's what now do you find that's, how does that make you feel? I mean,
We'll
a tournament.
get there. There's not enough yet, but I think we'll get more younger players, and that'll be okay.
Is that what the biggest problem is for the tournaments for what, all ages? Do you find that to be a problem? Do you find yourself looking for tournaments?
I do. I mean,
Okay.
I would play them if they were there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
most definitely.
As you all know, pickleball, thank you, Chris. Have a good day. That is a problem that we are facing with. We'd like to see some more tournaments that would take in younger players. A lot of our community centers are 50 and older crowd, and these guys really are looking for places to play tournaments. So we hope that and the crowd is getting younger. So pickleball folks out there, pay attention. We need to start including the younger guys, younger folks in these tournaments, and have more evening plays. I know it's tough to get a gym in the evening, but we're trying. And we'll just take a walk around, folks, through the tournament. Hey, Diane, how are you?
Good, Mickey. Having fun.
Good. There he is, the pickleball tournament. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Is the tournament running smoothly for you?
Great.
Is it? No hiccups or anything like that? This is one of y'all's. Yeah. This is one of y'all's. This is y'all's first tournament, I guess. And how's the tournament director? She running it pretty good for you? She knows what she's doing. Wound up tight. Thank you very much.
She's got it running good. Hey,
Good.
Good to see you.
Good, thank you too.
68 Sports.
Yep.
Spencer Powell.
You bet.
All day long.
All day. All right. That's a good hit for us right there. Okay. All right. Here's some of our. It looks like here's probably a couple of the top seeds right here.
Hey, let me play.
Yeah. My prediction that these two gentlemen will take the tournament today. They're probably the top seeds and one of our some of our best players here in the Kansas City market. And there's a few of them that didn't make the tournament, but these two will represent our top players for sure. Here's Eric, got out there with his new paddle. Are you playing? Are you just warming up, Eric?
They won't let me play.
They won't let you play. Okay.
Don't tell anybody. Don't put this on the internet. I'll get kicked out.
There's some Sylvester, more spectators over here. Robin is here. Robin, hello, Robin. How are you? Robin's this is our cheerleader today,
right.
Robin.
That's right.
Robin, how long have you been playing pickleball?
6 months.
6 months,
Yeah.
okay. And then how did you learn about it, and how come you decided to pick up the game?
Well, my sister said, texted me, do you want to play pickleball with me? I didn't know what it was, but I said, sure.
Okay.
And then I loved it.
Yeah. All right.
And I keep playing.
And how often do you get to play during the week?
Oh, boy. Probably 3 to 4 times
Okay.
a week. Different plays,
Fantastic.
depending on the schedule.
Sure, I understand. And did you play any paddle sports before that?
Played racquetball.
Played some
That was
racquetball.
quite an adjustment to the ball bounce.
Okay, that's what we just talked to a racquetball
Yeah.
just a few minutes ago, and they said the same thing as far as the adjustment, hitting the balls a little bit different.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for joining us. You are, by the way, this is running live, and you'll be able to see. We should have it on YouTube a little later on today. Okay. What's going there, Glenn? How are you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Doing great. And Glenn, I remember some of the first times when you first started playing pickleball. Now, how long's that been?
Oh, about a year and a half.
That has been about a year and a half ago. I remember you first come in here, weren't you? You and Al started about the same time, didn't you?
Yep.
Sure did. Now you're in a tournament. How's the tournament going for you today?
We lost all 5.
Yeah, okay. All right. And so what made you start playing pickleball?
Well, I'm too old for basketball.
Okay.
It's a new sport to play, really.
Fantastic. Well, we're glad to help you have a great tournament today. And so it looks like you're going up right now.
Yep.
Okay, there's Al. All right. Everybody, we're broadcasting live from the Sylvester Powell Community Center at the Sylvester Powell Tournament. This is the first tournament that they've ever put on here at Sylvester Powell, and they've really drawn some great talent. Looks like they're having a little bit of a meeting here.
Sir? Okay, so you get to pick the side of the court. Gentlemen, good luck. Okay? You are in the single elimination bracket now.
There's our pickleball
this game is out. All right?
tournament director right there.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go through.
She is the center of the clock, the hub. She stays quite busy.
Okay, then you'll go on to
Again, we are broadcasting live from the tournament in right outside of Kansas City, community called Mission, Kansas. It's really picked up here. They play here every, I don't know exactly what the schedule is, but they're 3 times a week for sure, just like most of us are 3 times a week. And most of our community centers are pretty much associated with the 50 and older program that we have with the Johnson County Parks and Recreation.
I'm okay. I got it.
This is a big tournament right here. There's Grace. She's a gold medal winner in the national tournaments. She's hard to beat. Her and her partner both. She presides in Missouri, and Kansas and Missouri have a road called State Line Road that separates the 2 states. And so she's on the Missouri side over there. It's a great turnout on this tournament. Everybody seems to say it's very well run. And the competition is really, it pulled out some of our finest local competition. Hello, Art. Don't duck. There's Grace. Grace is over there across the court in the blue. Oh, wonderful point right there. I'm going to try to see if I can do a little zoom on this. This is, like I said, this is live. No zoom. Okay. This is live. And we appreciate everybody tuning in and everybody that will be watching later today. It's hard at work here. She's run, this is like her 3rd or 4th tournament. She's won some big tournaments out at the New Century Field Playhouse out in Gardner, Kansas. She started that, and she has a great staff here. They have a wonderful hospitality room, beautiful facility here. And as you can see, she's obviously very busy. There's our Jeff Connolly.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
When's the 68th?
We are looking to, that's in discussion. Yeah, that's in discussion. When he talks about 68s, that's 68 Inside Sports. That's kind of my my little baby that I got started. And we have a very nice facility. That 68 Inside Sports is run by Will Shields, is our local Kansas City Chiefs hero here. Will Shields is an NFL Hall of Fame. He's also the NFL Man of the Year recipient. He's a 12-time Pro player. Just a fine gentleman, really has gotten behind the game of pickleball, and I'm proud to announce that he has now endorsed my brand of pickleball paddles, the Dink Pickleball paddle. The 68 Sports, located right here, several miles away from here, is open 5 days a week for all ages. It's not limited to just the 50 and older crowd. And we also play a Friday night. So from 8 to 11, if anybody's watching that's locally that wants to come in to 68 Inside Sports, the drop-in fee is only $2. Here's Grace serving. You're watching one of the best players in the country over there in the blue. The Dink game is alive and well, so is the Smash game. But
No, I'm trying to get paid.
you cut through the other side of it, yeah. We are now, like I say, we're broadcasting live. What time is it? Ladies and gentlemen, our excuse me, Don. This is a half-hour show today, and we're quickly approaching the end of the session. Again, wanted to welcome everybody for tuning in, and I'm so glad that that you are with us. We certainly hope to continue bringing you broadcasts live like this from different venues, not only just tournaments, but I certainly will be doing some live broadcasting from different venues during their daily and regular play. And to see what Kansas City has to offer. And as I travel, I'll be over in Louisville, Kentucky on the 15th of April, and we'll be, whoa, there's my good buddy. I can't believe you just did that. I know it. I hope you're playing that good. Are you playing that good during the tournament?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, absolutely not. Here's some folks coming in. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Rich, let me ask you how your tournament's going.
If this was a fight, they'd stop it.
They would stop it.
Once this bad call, Rich and I would have won every match.
Yeah, really? Okay.
They're discriminatory against this guy. Oh.
Yeah. Dee, how's your tournament going?
Going really well.
We're broadcasting live.
Great. So I'll mind my business.
Yeah, you got a special strategy to try to win this tournament.
I look good on the court.
Okay. All right, that's it. Fantastic.
Hey.
Hello, folks. Hello. We're broadcasting live.
Trophy presentation right now?
Yeah. This is a live presentation.
That's about all I'll get.
Oh, no, Linda's good.
Yeah, she's good.
Robert, how's your tournament going so far?
So far, so good.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Do you think it's this is an easy one for you to win?
Oh, no. Nothing is easy.
Okay.
Come on.
As
long as run here is not easy.
All right. Yeah. There we go. Well, good luck at the tournament.
Okay,
thank you for joining in on us.
Thank you, Mickey.
All right. Thank you so much. You bet. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining in today. I had a lot of fun broadcasting this. I certainly hope that you guys will think the same. I'm not going to be able to win any one of these medals today. Here's a list of our medals that we have. The first, second, and third. They're very nicely done.
There you go.
Very nice. Very nice medals. And then also you get a nice tournament plaque that you can frame as well. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Eric, say goodbye to everybody, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, sure, man.
Thank you for sponsoring the tournament. Good luck on every.
68 Inside Sports, Kansas City's premier pickleball destination.
There you go.
Right?
Thank you very much for
now
that.
Sponsored by Will Shield.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. I was up at like midnight April 1st. I was like, what's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm so excited.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining in. Now the City of Mission Parks and Recreation Tournament.
Thank you, Mickey, for being here today.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. We sure appreciate it, and we hope everybody comes out and plays with us when you get a chance.
Excellent. Thanks so much, and you're running a wonderful tournament.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And we're signing out from the Kansas City of Mission, Kansas Park and Recreation, their 2016 spring tournament. Thank you very much, everybody.
Bye, Mickey.
Bye now. Thank you. All right, Jack. Let's.